What's happening, Rockfluck? This is Rockhawk64, and yes, it's that time again. Yeah, another update video. We haven't seen one of these in forever. Well, we had some issues happening, and unfortunately things still are not going great as far as getting things back together so that we can get the LP started back up. But we're working on getting that fixed. So, I have all sorts of great projects lined up for you guys. I went ahead and made out a list of all the games I'd love to LP, and, maybe I'll end up taking some suggestions from you guys. Because, that's why I do these LPs. It's for you guys. So, yeah, as soon as possible, we're going to be getting back with the LP action. We have to finish field training in Advance Wars, and we've kind of left Samus Aran hanging after getting the bombs for a little bit too long, I would think. So, definitely looking forward to getting back to that. I've got 3 new projects lined up, all waiting and ready to go. First up is going to be a Pokemon Fire Red random Nuzlocke run. Yeah, that's going to be one of my upcoming projects. And then there is also going to be a Let's Play Sailor Moon RPG, and Let's Play Sailor Moon RPG Another Story. That's going to be a complete blind run. I have the ROM, the emulator, but I have yet to actually fire the game itself up. I don't even know what the controls are. I can guess at some basic controls. But I've had a few people tell me this is a great game, and I managed to find a non-official English translation since there is no official English one. So yeah, I think that's going to be fun. Being a guy, I'll have to admit, I have actually always have enjoyed Sailor Moon since I first discovered it completely on accident. And who doesn't like a good RPG game every now and then? Come on. If you say you don't like RPGs, then, well, you deserve to be slapped. And then my other project... Oh, I'm trying to remember this one correctly. I don't have my list in front of me, obviously. Because, as you can tell, it's actually raining here in my hometown of hometown. So, obviously I have an umbrella in one hand, my phone in the other one, which, unless I can suddenly develop telekinetic abilities, I'm not going to be getting my video game list out anytime soon. But please do bear in mind that I do pick some of the games that I'm familiar with, and I'm also going to be taking some suggestions from you guys on possibly some games that I've never played before. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what was my next project. The 5th project. It's eluding me. Well, you know what? I can't remember. Meh, I'm not all that concerned about it. So, I believe I remember. I believe I was going to be starting on the Mario and Luigi RPG series, starting with Superstar Saga. I believe that was it. I'm not too terribly sure. So don't quote me on that last one. Please, do not quote me on that last one. So yeah, personal updates. Waiting for medical stuff from the United States Army as to whether or not I can get in. So hopefully I'll be hearing something back on that real soon. And then, we'll get the ball rolling on that. Other than that, there's really no updates on the... Well, that's really actually all the updates I can think of, is the LPs and what's preventing me from getting to them. And at this point in time, it's waiting to hear word from the Army. Because if I can get into the Army, then things will be fantastic. And navigating trees with an umbrella, as you can tell, is not very fun. Not fun at all. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to all the great LP fun with you guys. But I will tell you, I sat down the other day debating running 5 projects at once. So right now I'm trying to decide if I should just stick with 2, maybe add in a 3rd one for a little bit of variety. And then, I'll update those 2 or 3 as I see fit, or if I should just do a, run 5 projects and update them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Weekday, regular updates throughout the weekday. I do know this, once we get I've already decided what's going to happen when we get finished with the campaign mode of Let's Play Advance Wars. First of all, I'm undecided whether or not I'm going to actually do the hard campaign mode. I may leave that up to you guys. I may decide later that I want to do that. But War Room is definitely going to be after, if we do hard campaign, then War Room's going to be after that. Otherwise, essentially War Room is just going to be filler videos after the main story. It's going to be, extras thrown in. It's going to be like special videos that don't actually count towards anything in the main LP. So, while the main LP of Advance Wars will be done and over with, and I'll move on to another project, which will probably be Advance Wars 2, I'll still be doing War Room stuff for Advance Wars. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still trying to decide whether I'm even going to do 5 different projects at once, which probably may end up not happening. I mean, it was a cool idea, but, that's a little... I'm just concerned about myself getting just a little bit stressed out, running 5 different projects at once. So, it may end up 2, maybe 3 projects. So if it stays at 2, we'll be seeing Advance Wars and Metroid Fusion for a while, but definitely after Advance Wars, the project will be changing. That's when I'll probably start up the Pokemon Fire Red Random Nuzlocke, is after Advance Wars. But, what I would love to do with those, so, actually, I think for now I'll probably just run 3 projects, because I want to do Fire Red, I want to finish the 2 I have started, but I also really want to start Fire Red Random Nuzlocke. Try saying that 10 times fast. Fire Red Random Nuzlocke, Fire Red Random, anyways. Because then after that I want to do Soul Silver Random Nuzlocke, and then I want to do Emerald Random Nuzlocke, and then I want to do, Platinum Random Nuzlocke, and then I want to do Black Random Nuzlocke, White 2 Random Nuzlocke, or no, it would be White. It'd probably be White and Black 2 for me, because those are the actual console games that I had. I'm used to actually chasing after Zekrom. So yeah, you guys get my point. So but then again, that is a lot of Pokemon at one stretch, and who knows, I might feel in a Let's Play Pokemon mood later, so probably sticking with just 2 projects at a time. Yeah, it'll probably end up being 2 projects at a time. So as soon as I can... Oh, another thing. I recently got a live stream account. I do not know if I mentioned this. I don't think I have since my last update. But if I haven't since the last update video, I've actually managed to get my paws on a live stream account. So I'll put notices up on like Facebook and such, and I may actually do a short YouTube quick update. But as soon as I get back to Let's Playing, the next episode of Let's Play Advance Wars and Let's Play Metroid Fusion will be broadcasting live from livestream before I sit here and upload it to YouTube. So yeah, that's fun. And then plus I have a friend, many of you YouTubers may know him as YouTube user Dragon Soul Song. Been talking with him, and I think because he recently did a little segment on hardcore ghast hunting on Minecraft, and he said he's been thinking about doing a multiplayer edition of hardcore ghast hunting, which you know, I mean, I saw the run, and while I'm not an expert on Minecraft, I do have to say I have been ghast hunting before, not on hardcore. But yeah, I think that looks fun. We're talking about seeing if I can somehow join in on that fun. That looks like funs upon funs of funs. And then also I've had for a while a Steam account. So I mean, if any of you guys have any multiplayer Steam games that you play, you know, I mean, I'll see what I can do about joining in on that fun, too. Because who doesn't love some multiplayer fun? That's something else I've been kind of looking to try and do is, you know those multiplayer LP race type things? You know, it's like, hey, let's see who can get through this game the quickest with set conditions. I've kind of been looking to get into those at some point, too. I mean, I have a Skype account. Obviously, I have my screen capture software, my voice recording software. That's still ready to go. So as soon as I can, I'm going to be jumping in on some of that kind of fun, too. Hey, I'm as competitive as the next person. Believe you me, if there's one thing I love, it's a good if I love a good video game, I love a good competition. So a video game competition, right up my alley. And there's a new girl in my life too, so not going into too much detail on that, but let's just say at this point in time, Rockhawk64 is content to just settle down and try and survive. Let's Plays are still going to happen, though. That is something I've talked about, you know, if things go far enough in the future. And yes, she understands. Let's Plays are going to happen. So, yeah, that's about all I can think of for updates. And wow, this is the longest update video I've done. So, yeah, that's all I can think of. So, guys, this has been Rockhawk64. This has been a long-awaited update video. Unfortunately, not an LP, but still an update video. Better than nothing. Shows you guys that Rockhawk64 is still alive. So just remember, guys, to have fun with life and enjoy it, too. And I'll catch you all next time.